Hi folks, here we are at the Hershey Fall swap meet. This is put on by the AACA here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and it's a big swap meet. It's one of the best ones in the world, all kinds of early car parts. We're going to have a 5-part series of the swap meet because there's 5 different fields, so we're going to do one for each and it'll come out once a week for 5 weeks. So right now we're in the chocolate field north, and we'll take you a walk around here and show you what we can find. And at the end of the video we'll show you what we bought. So stay tuned. Nice 31 Cadillac headlight bar, even the porcelain emblem in the middle there. We'll show you as many prices as we can. Sometimes guys have stuff priced, sometimes they don't. So if they don't, we can't take the time of asking a price on every item here, but it'll give you a rough idea what shows up at Hershey. This is, like I said, one of the best swap meets in the planet, if not the best. So it's a great place to come to. It's a bucket list place you just gotta make yourself do it. Get out here and check it out. Or you can set up and get yourself involved that way too. It's a good place to sell. Lots of stuff changes hands here. $75 a pair on the bumper guards. $65 on this Chrysler. I think those are for driving lights, maybe on a Chrysler. Yeah, we'll check out this booth real quick. This is the Iron Trap Garage. You probably see them on YouTube as well. Just kind of show you what they've got here. 32 to 4 tailgate there, $75.
Yeah, I did most of this field and that field today.
41 Ford clock, $80. Kind of gives you an idea what they get for stuff here. Here's some garnishes here. 46 to 8 Ford car, $150. And here's some 41 Ford car for $200. Some 36 headlight buckets, well, the complete headlights, I should say, $250 on the pair. They got all kinds of cool stuff. Here's a 35/6 windshield regulator for $250. These are kind of cool. These are cutaway cylinder head there, flathead, and it's cut away so you can see what it looks like on the inside.
Mike's here. Oh, Mike's right behind you. We still have that.
Here's the tri-carb setup for an Edelbrock.
Okay.
This is a Oldsmobile.
Okay. The Columbia.
$350 on that. Or sorry, $250 on that one. I didn't quite read that one.
Yeah, we do have it.
The controls, or is it the box?
Just the vacuum, actually.
The can?
Yeah.
Kind of gives you an idea of some of the stuff they get anyway. Here's a Ford steering wheel. We got one of these in our booth too. $350 on that one.
Okay.
I think I had to switch in the speedometer.
Smoothie wheels. These are 16-inch wheels. $300 for a set of 4.
That's all right.
Mike's way better at remembering what the actual parts are.
Gonna check out their little 32 Roadster here. Kind of a cool old school hot rod here. Patina on it. I think that's just a ride. I don't think that one's for sale. Ford, GM, Mopar, 30s, 40s, 50s. Looks like they do restorations on clocks. You can see their information right there. If you're looking to restore your clocks, radios, speedometers. Looks like they do a nice job on gauges and stuff. Nice Chevy clock there, Newell stock, $250. This is a nice one here, $250 on that, Newell stock. We got some still in the glove box there, some Ford, some Chevy. Anyway, if you need some gauges restored, you can check them out and get a hold of them. Jump over here. Looks like you got some Fulton visors. $750 on the front one there. Nice grill guard there for $250. That thing's really nice. Nice chrome on it. I don't know if it's been re-chromed or if it's just a really good original. $1,400 on these skirts here. Let's see what the green Fulton is priced at. Oh, that one's $600. Spinner hubcaps for $200 for a set. Let's get some good looking toys here. Let's see if there's a price on it. That's a Harley Davidson cast iron, $28.95. These are really nice, original condition. This is a nice one too, the Bell telephone truck. $9.75 on that one. This guy's got some really clean toys, nice original condition. Look at the Curtis Baby Ruth, that's a Buddy L. If I can get the price on that. $900 on that one. Condition means everything though, with toys. You gotta have really nice condition. If you have the same toy in rough condition, isn't worth anywhere near as much. Look at the Hog Wild sign here, that's kind of wild.
I'm working on new construction.
$750 on that.
14,500
Pretty funky.
square feet, but everything's Gucci and badass. Right. But dude, I like my niche.
Yeah.
I have a great little
$750 on the Roadmaster bike.
55 members in my first
$4,500 on the Schrader tire.
I'm never going to be
That's for gauges and valve covers, valve stem covers, stuff like that. That would have been a display in a store. Texaco sign is $4,500. There's a giant collection of toys over here. We've seen this guy at a few different swap meets, but he's got quite a impressive collection of pressed steel, cast iron. He's got Thimbledrome cars in there. Some really nice stuff. Look at the Keystone bus up on the top there.
How many internationals left? Cast iron. One red, baby.
It's a nice Keystone.
Up in there.
Anyway, he doesn't really put prices on his stuff. He just kind of puts it out there and people ask him. But he's got a lot of inventory, a lot of valuable inventory. He's from Nevada there. So if you're interested in something, you can give him a ring. Here's a 1900 Knox. And here's a Studebaker Advanti 63.
Oh, different guy.
You can check out the information. Supercharged 4-speed.
45 for the mag, 40 for the tank.
42.5. There's your phone number on the bottom. Looks like a good original. It's be a fun little car. This is what they set the land speed record in one of these back in the day. A supercharged Studebaker. It's a nice trophy there. 1916. Don't see the price on it. $475 on that clock right there. Trying to catch a few of the prices. Cadillac ignition switch there for $250. Here's a little Knox. This is kind of funky. It's a tricycle. There's the engine under there. Air cooled. But it's got a little tricycle front with a tine steering. Look at the Bermuda bell under there too. You step on that, step on a button in the floorboard there and it goes ding dong. It's an accessory you could get back in the day. Here's another early car here. Notice the rear door on this. You come in, there's a step on the back there. Also the chain drive exposed rear end there. It's pretty cool. So this one's a 1904 Rambler. It's right-hand drive. There's the information here. Price is $175,000. Really nice condition, nicely restored. So if you're into that kind of stuff and you're in that market, there it is. There's the phone number. Well, you see some amazing stuff here. You know, you've seen some of these cars we've been showing. Here's a 1910 Stanley Steamer. I'll show you the information here. There's his phone number, 130,000. There it is. Look at the steam exhaust pipe there. It's kind of wild. It almost looks like ductwork out of a household heating system. 165.5 on that one. Here's another one here. This one's just 100,000 even, looks like. Yeah, some pretty nice cars, but these are both steam cars. See what's over here. There's some more early cars here. This one's a 1903 Stanley. You can see the information up on the sign there. This one is not priced, I guess. I don't see a price on that one. And here is a 1904 Stanley here as well. This one needs to be restored. You can see somebody stripped it down to the bare wood. 28,000 on that one. There's some good looking banana seat bikes. 450 on the Columbia there. Got a couple women's ones, or girls. Here's a Fair Lady Schwinn. This guy's doing overdrives. It's called the Overdrive Exchange here.
I was going to buy that.
And it has a few different display models to show you
All about it, and I thought
what they do. And here's some of their parts they show. Some of their prices and stuff. Here's the guy's name here. I'll show you the number in a minute when he's...
And I went off.
There's a whole display showing you how it works. Model A 5-speed conversion. There's the guy's information right there if you want it. You can pause on that and check it out. He's got some nice stuff there if you're looking to speed up your ride. This guy's got an impressive collection of toys here too. The pedal car there is 200, the race car one. 275 on the little dump wagon there. $150 on the Dopey Dozer, missing one track.
Some of the stuff is so
Here's a good looking Blue Diamond, Smith Miller Blue Diamond.
15.
And there's a Buddy L bus there, 25 on that. Here's a Buddy L coal truck for 2. This is a nice one here, the Big Mike square fender one. Well, I asked him on the Smith Miller Searchlight, that was $750, and the Tonka Big Mike, the square fender one, was the same price, $750. That was a 1927 Packard 426 sedan. Price is $36,500 on that. Gotta love the Packard styling. Look at the donut chaser on there. Great looking car. I'll show you his phone number here if you're interested. There it is. Really nice inside, all restored. Just a nice original restored car. Or restored to stock, I should say. There's another Roadster here. Let's see what brand this one is. This one's a Veely. It's got some John Deere history with that. Price on that one is $25,500. There's your phone number and stuff up on there. It's a Veely Roadster. You don't see too many really roadsters around. Westfield Hershey. This is a place you come to see things that you've never seen before, or just really rare stuff. You know, save up money all year, come here and blow it, because this is the place you want to. You'll be happy later on that you have whatever you bought here. $6.50 for the SO service, porcelain letters. $12.05 on the 41 Ford there. Two-door sedan.
Is that the big one or is it one?
There's a Corvette advertisement for $5.75. Look at the Champion spark plugs clock. That's wild. $8,500 on that. $6.50 on the AAA. $2,300 on a Corvette go-kart there. Better not show that to my boys. We bought one at a yard sale to run around some, but didn't think it was worth $2,300. Of course, I don't think it really is, but still, it's probably a good thing. This guy's got some really nice early bikes here. $12.09 on that. It's an Eagle, all ready to use. Eagle is the brand.
Oops.
There's another one here, high wheeler. $42.50 on that one. You're famous now.
South Dakota with a 56 F100, huh?
Yeah. $45.50 on that. Got some really nice bikes.
Thank you. You can bring them back to South Dakota.
I know. That'd be a long ride. Ride that sucker back there.
That would make it.
Hello, it's just me trying to touch him.
Got some really nice early bike stuff there. Here's a nice little Elgin. 3940 Elgin girls bike. Let's see the price on that one. Here's a Mustang convertible here. Got a 390, it says. S code 67 Mustang GT. There's all the information about it. Price is $60,000. Looks like you can, I don't know if you can see his phone number there. Yep, there's the phone number. So if you're interested in that one, it's a really nice car. Nice interior, nice paint. That'd be a fun one to drive right there. This is a record player. It goes under your dash for $5.50. That was probably high tech back then, back in the 60s. Flange sign there.
Thank you.
$6.50 on the Autolite sign. $3.75 on the Moog. $500 on the Fram.
We'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Some pedal cars. Looks like this one is $8.50 on that one. Early full fendered pedal car. Got some nice toy trucks here too. $1,400 on the Buddy L Express lines there, moving van. $150 on the locomotive. $350 on the Marks Studebaker shovel.
I want my $2.
Some nice early cash registers back in there. That one's $1. Goes up to $1 there. That's what they call a candy store model. They're kind of thinner and don't go up to as much money. They're usually a little more valuable than some of the other models. These guys get all kinds of Ford stuff. These guys are out of Tennessee. 51 Mercury steering wheel, new all stock for $4.50. This is a third gen automotive, I believe, is what they're called.
But the hinge on the top and the bottom, that's a 36 deck.
There's a whole accessory toolkit, the tire pumps and everything for an early Ford, the jack. They get some really cool stuff. I don't know how they turn it up all, but they do get some really nice stuff. Kind of amazing what they find.
The person that was having the manufacturing done was done. You're going to either have to find
Newell stock front cross member there for
something on bad shape
400.
and then replace it, or
Got to do all the set on that's left. Plus, you don't have
Headlight stands here,
no, sure, not right off the bat.
$100, 33 or 4.
You want to look at
This is
that?
a nice looking pickup they have. 31.9 on this. Still got the 39 Tennessee license plate. Should be able to catch the phone number there for you. You can pause on that and check it out. Pretty nice truck, older restoration.
Does it come in more than one size?
Jump in the back here, you can see the bed. It's got some diamond plate stuff on the bottom.
Yes, they do.
Not mint, but a nice truck.
Don't shoot me, but they make a
Nice set of wheels here, 1100.
thing you can buy.
Tires, wheels are all painted up. Tires look like good rollers. They're kind of dry, but they're good for rolling around the garage or whatever. So you get some new ones. Jump over to the other side of the aisle here. I see a 40 Ford convertible. There's a Newell stock 37 Ford quarter panel. Yeah, here's their name there if you're looking for them. 3rd Gen Automotive. 350 on the quarter panel. Check out the 40 Ford Deluxe convertible here. Get some other stuff on the signboard here too. 27 Buick. This one's sold. That doesn't surprise me. That's like a really nice barn find. I would have liked to have seen what it sold for, but it's a really nice car. It doesn't surprise me that it's sold. Real good, solid, original car. Not too many exist like that around anymore. Here's a good girl's bike here, J.C. Higgins. Got the skirt guard on it. $375 on that. $50 a piece on the machines here. These tall ones. This one's $200 for the. I think those are put out by Silver King. There's some 37 Ford headlight buckets with lenses and bezels. $200 for a pair. There's the Cadillac Club. They got a Cadillac parked in there. Look at these. These are a good item here. 37 DeSoto bumpers. Those are really popular back in the day for hot rodding. That was the #1 bumper back in the 40s to put on a 32 Ford. These are good here. 35 6 Ford truck garnishes. That's a nice dual carb setup there for $850. Here's another pair of 37 lenses and bezels for $75. Got some 5-window coupe garnishes there, $900. 33 5 windows. Got some cool stuff. Nice little race car there with a little gas engine in it. $9,500 on that. Got some skirts there, $175, 42 to 8 Ford cars. There's a seat there. Looks like for a 2-door sedan or maybe a coupe. Sold. Somebody's got themselves a seat. Look like pretty good condition too. Lenses, $5 or $8 a piece. 37 Ford garnishes. Those look like 40 Ford garnish there. Gonna jump across there and check out that Ford two-door sedan there.
Body on it. Ford didn't actually make a body.
This looks like a 33 two-door sedan. Nice original. Looks like all original patina and stuff. Check out the other side here, original inside, but I don't see the price on it. But yeah, it's got the 1933 Ohio plate. Just a nice original car there. These guys get all kinds of VW parts. There's the doors there, $250 for both. There's a hood there, $495. It's a 4-tab hood, it says. Got a motor there, 1957 motor for $495. Pair of seats, $275. Jump over across here a little ways. Just seas and seas of parts. You try to pick out what you're interested in or things that you feel are more valuable, but there's such a big pile of stuff, it's hard to pick stuff out. Some Chevy parts in there. Looks like a Newell stock grill pan there for $250. 47.8. There's some pancake air cleaners there, $250 a piece. Looks like some station wagon, Mercury Ford Woody wagon, $250 on that taillight. Coils and ignition parts. Look at all the distributors and caps here. 29 Plymouth, Durant Star. This is where you come if you want to get your car running again. It's stuff that you find here you can't find anywhere else. A lot of Newell stock parts, ignition, trim parts, whatever you need, they got it here. If they don't have it here, you don't need it. There's a sea of highway signs. Florida, Indiana, I-90, I-70, all kinds of stuff. 200 Montana.
Yeah.
That's really cool. There's all kinds of Manitoba. He's also got license plates here, all kinds of license plates.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
North Dakota,
Pay attention to that.
Route 8. Look at all the plates, all organized to states and provinces in Canada.
Yeah, those are cool.
Quite a collection of them. Nice little Murray girls bike straddle line. Is making an offer on that one.
Come on. Look, we're making deals all over the place.
I find the make it offer stuff is tough.
And good.
Better off to get a price out of them,
That's our track can in the camper.
and then you can negotiate from there. If you make an offer, whatever you say, they want to up it. Or if you say too low, they just get frustrated with you. It's nice if they got a price on there that you can work with, you know. I think they're hoping that you'll make a price that's an offer that's higher than what they're wanting, but usually people just offer a real low price anyway. This is all Mopar stuff here. Look at the nice clean Ram there for $2.25. Wood ornament. 55 DeSoto grill bars here, $200 for the pair. 49 to 52 bumper guards, $200. And you got some nice clean chrome here. Look at the 46 rate Dodge dash trim there for $2.25. All kinds of Mopar stuff in there. A nice grill guard here, triple bar. That's a nice wide one. 39 Buick, it says, $200. Here's a good looking Buick Woody wagon. This one's a 1952, 48,000. Can catch his phone number there for you. There's all the information about it. You can pause on that if you need it. You go to the other side, Super, 52 Buick Super. Pretty nice. Looking good. GT. There is 57.5 right there. There's the information. GTA convertible, 390 in it. There's a little curved dash car going by there. If that was an Oldsmobile or what, I'm not sure. See what some of these parts are. There's an F1 hood latch there. Lower latch plate for $850. There's a fan shroud off a Ford pickup. See what the price is on that. $100. Got a few F1 parts here. There's some vent windows. Well, it's the whole thing. The door windows, the vent windows, and the regulators. I don't see the price on those. Oh, look at this railroad crossing. It's a heavy cast iron piece for $800. This guy has a huge collection of tools and oil cans, hand tools, wood tools, mechanics tools, you name it. Look at all the wrenches. Giant collection of stuff. He does quite a business here. All the wood planes. Looks like they got about 4 or 5 people working here to keep track of it all. They must move a lot of it then. This is a heavy load to move all this stuff because this is all heavy iron. Got a couple cars across the street here. Check them out.
Now, can you get 2 car ones?
Got a Pierce Arrow here. 1927. 19.5 is the price. There's your phone number. Looks like a good older restoration. Here's a Model A pickup. 1930. I don't see any price on that one. There's a Trico wiper display there, $275.
You go to fill the garage.
This is kind of a cool tricycle here, $70 with a tandem seat in the back. Some 37.8 Chevy truck stuff. There's a windshield frame for $375. Looks like a good solid one. Some front fenders there. Garnishes, door hinges, you name it. Here's some rear fenders that need some work. Got some repair and rust on the edges. These are windshield hinges, $45 a piece. Some 49 to 50 Chevy front fenders. It says new all stock for $375 a piece.
So they went back and said we'll take the car. They came back and it was that the engine's coming off the way.
The no parking load zone here, $375, kind of a lollipop sign with a heavy metal base.
You haven't got a Bing carburetor, have you? Yep.
Yeah, looks like $200 on the 35 Ford transmission. $25 each on all the early lights there. That one is a railroad lamp there. I don't know. I'm going to check it out, see what the railroad name is. And we'll jump ahead of here a little bit. There's some cool bikes here. See what this one is. $400. Silver Ring it's called. Heard of Silver King, but never Silver Ring. Here's another one, 1500 for a Super Cruiser. Says on the tag. Pocket grinder for 375 there, double wheel. Here's a Buddy L locomotive and tender there.
I just wondered what year the green one was.
2800 on the Cadillac Batwing air cleaner there. Well, you see kind of a mixture of antique stuff in here as well. As people at places like this love just about anything old. $270 for that dispenser there. Look at the Diamond Dies cabinet there. $695. Little Edison gem. It's a cylinder player. $475 on that one.
Thank you very much. Enjoy that.
$250 on the little cast iron motorcycle there. There's a Tootsie Toy Graham down there, $85. I collect those, but that's one I've already got. There's a Planters peanut jar there, $4 1/4, and it's got the two little peanut figures on there, Mr. Peanut. GMC truck grill there on the ground for an advanced design. All kinds of Virginia license plates. Don't see any prices on them. Check out the Buick convertible here. It looks like a 39. Looks real good in black. Tan top, maroon interior. $45.9 on that. There's your phone number.
I'm gonna put stuff back in here as I do.
It's a good looking old Buick. Look at the 38 to 48 Lincoln radiator there. New old stock. Right in the crate. Kind of right next to her. This is Hershey Park Drive out there. You can see it up there. And that's one of the big intersections right there. The lights. So down to the right down there is where the chocolate factory is, but we're way up at the other end. But basically these parking lots that this swap meet's on is all for the Hershey chocolate factory. They have huge parking lots. And that's where they hold it all on here. Look at the old photo album with a Nash dealer and Esso station. It's got $400 a piece on the carnival rides. $100 on the little AMF pedal car. $200 on the tractor with the trailer. There's an old 49 Willys Jeepster here, convertible. New upholstery, original paint, new top. $14.5 right there. This one's pretty dang nice. If you like the patina look, you don't have to worry about painting it. It's just something, you just drive it like it is. I don't see the phone number on there, however. There's an old race car made up out of some aluminum. Looks like a homemade deal. Look at the Willys Night hubcap in there for the grill emblem. It's got a 51 Pennsylvania plate. I don't know if it's made for the Soapbox Derby, but it's got Soapbox Derby wheels on it. Village Fair, 1962. Kid's name on there looks like her initials, 1953. Probably some kid's project. Had fun making that. Got a little Thunderbird here. Check it out. This one is $12,500. There's the information on it. The phone number. It looks like low mileage.
What an education they could have got. So,
Just a nice original Survivor. It looks like a barn find.
this guy became a left doing the fact.
If you need the Thunderbird there you go. That one's a 1960. But it's a good looking car. All kinds of vintage Schwinn bicycles there. There's a 10-speed style one here. 1973, 165 bucks on that one. Looks like all original paint. We got some more toys here. Smith Miller bank truck there for $145. There's the All-American truck there for $135. It's got a homemade bed on it. Couple log trucks there, Smith Miller, $395 and $550 on those with the trailers. Quite a few promos here too, and some models. Ducksworth Auto Sales, wholesale retail, $850 for that sign. Look at all the old motorcycle jackets and riding equipment here. This is cool. Harley Davidson, size 40. Got the original Harley tag in there. Don't see the prices on them, but here's a 1946 EL Knucklehead, $65,000, ready to drive home. Oh, this is Dave Wasserman. He's out of West Virginia. He's always into motorcycle stuff. So if you are interested in anything he's got in there, you can get in contact with him. Here's another 47 FL Knucklehead, $65,000 on that one. So you can always get a hold of him if you're looking for what he's got there. David Wasserman. He's an antique dealer, picker. Specializes in motorcycle stuff.
Double-sided.
Couple Firestone signs. Don't see the price. Look at this hubcap in here. That's pretty cool. The woman on it.
Sometimes you give out too much information.
Imagine having those on your ride. Here's another Harley Davidson Fender here for $200. $150 for the Horn thermometer, Atlas advertising thermometer. It's a cool 4-way railroad lamp. Hi. $35 on the Dodge hood sides. Looks like 41 to 7, I think, Dodge truck hood sides. Got the BLC headlights here for $225. Thunderbird valve covers for $275. Look at these two early cars here. There's a Rambler and an Overland. I think these are probably just people's show cars, but we'll check them out. This one's right-hand drive, early Overland. Here's one of the. This one's got the accessory whistle on there. You can see it there, and there's a cable that goes in to pull it. Sounds like a steam whistle when you let it off. This is the Rambler here. Nice original car. Good looking Chevy convertible here, 62. Impala, price is $63,000. There's your phone number and stuff, all the information. Looks like a nice car right there. Good condition. Ready to go. Got a California plate on it. Probably a real solid original car from the looks of it. Some 33 Ford commercial lights there, $150 for a pair. Stromberg carburetor for $100. It's a big logo 97. Guys got quite a few 32 grill shells and grill parts. Here's a K member there for $450. Here's the flipper handles. These are for a Chrysler, but they're popular for hot rods. Flipper handles or cranks. And he's got a passenger door for a 28.9 Ford truck there for $450. Well, the old brick lining sign there is $250. $250 on the Monroe shock thermometer there. Here's a nice Ford radio there. It's all restored for $750. There's another Mopar taillight. It says 36 Plymouth on it. No price on it.
His son's 25. He's been involved with it for a good share of his life. You know, so like, that's all it is over there. You know, so, yeah, bring the younger ones along. That's what I try to teach. Get away from the 14 cars. He sold it first market.
All kinds of emblems, horn buttons, hood ornaments. You guys got quite a collection of stuff in there. Some oil cans. Like the old farm sign there, 3,900 on that. Got a Holstein cow on there. Early mechanical bank there for $750.
Don't you like Bardol? Do you see this stuff in the annex? Just like never find it again.
The Refino gasoline sign there, the arrow is 5.5. Golf sign is $12.50, I think is what it says. $1,800 on the Saucony. 9.5 on the safety glass sign. There's Chevy grill there. Look at this under the seat heater fan there, $175. Got some deluxe hood ornaments there. All the fender trim here for 46 to 8 Chevy. Even a banjo wheel there. Pretty rare item. They get the horn ring back there under their camper, but that's a real valuable steering wheel. There's a nice Whizzer here, 1946 Whizzer. There's the phone number. It's an Ohio number, $4,900 is the price. Looks like good original paint on a Schwinn frame. Anyway, the banjo wheel we're just looking at, like the 46 to 8 Chevy accessory banjo steering wheel. Had the nice horn ring, really nice, good plastic on it. Price on that was $2,800 a few minutes ago. We were just asking them.
I've never been on a car, sir. I've looked at them very carefully.
Chrysler spare tire cover there for $400.
I would take a picture for you.
34 intake for a flathead, $100. There's a nice 34 Ford Cabriolet. Really nice one. Got Connecticut plates on it.
And we won that one. And then this was written about right here.
It's gonna be price for sale. 130,000 is the appraised value. I don't know what the actual for sale value is, but I guess they're probably looking for somewhere in that neighborhood. It's really nice. What do we got here? Cadillac, 1909 Cadillac. Brass era caddy. Price is 70,000. There's your phone number. All done up nice. Have a dark blue with black fenders. There's a Ford 3-window coupe here. This one's kind of a cool hot rod. Look at the banjo wheel and all the pinstriping on the dash. Looks like it's got a supercharger on there. That's 1935. Not for sale, I guess. There's a Ford coupe door, 585 on that one. 3031. Nice little stubby plunger horn there. 165 on that. Looks like they've got quite a few Model A pieces and parts. There's a trunk lid, 3031 coupe. Trunk lid, 6 1/4. This looks like a Roadster dash rail here. 315, 3031. Some cabriolet parts there. These are rear garnishes, 75 a piece on those. Gas tanks here, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 4 1/4, depending on the one. Here's some AA truck wire wheels. Those are the heavy duty wire wheels there. We've got a couple of those too.
You know, when I go to a space, I look at
Looks like they've got the drums for them here too, right there. Rear drums. There's a big AA. Front drums and rear drums.
those twist off.
All kinds of Model A stuff. Brake pedals, spare tire brackets, there's horns, 175 on a horn. 75 a piece on the brake and clutch pedal arms. There's a little International Cub here. 2,500 on that. Got a plow on it. There's your phone number. There's a little Cerro Scotty Sportsman. It says look inside. Oh boy, this is cool, huh? Really retro. Things were basic back then. A little propane stove, 2 burner. There's your little dinette, which folds down into a bed, and that's a bed back there. So you can probably sleep too and have a little kitchen there, no bathroom or anything. There's the emblem, Cerro Scotty. Here's the price, $5,995. There's your phone number, 1967. Restored in and out, it says. Pepsi machine there for $1,200. Here's a little Chevy van there. That one looks like a good original. We saw this over at Carlisle. We also have Carlisle videos coming out of the swap meet, so stay tuned for those as well. There's a Ford pickup here, F1. Good original, 1950. And it says same owner since 1973, and apparently they have a bidding system here. Bid card, you can leave your bid on there. Not sure what the reason for that is. I'd just set a price on it and go. Quite a few different headlight lenses here. There's a 39 Ford Deluxe. There's a little Crosley 2-door, 3,000 on that one. These are one of the first compact cars. They are pretty small. There's the phone number there if you want it. Get over there enough. There's So all the information, runs, drives, and stops. Needs to be restored. Anyway, those are so small that my dad bought one quite a while ago, and we put it in the back of a full-size pickup. Drove it right in the pickup box and took it home. Fit right into a 8-foot pickup box with the tailgate down. There's another early Overland, a 1913. Price on this one's $15,000 right there. Seems pretty reasonable. Look at the old horseless carriage, Texas. It's a right-hand drive. Interior's original but shabby. Yeah, we got another early car here. Got a kid polishing up the brass on it. But we got some music in back there, so we're gonna have to jump around this stuff. $2,000 on the Ruxtall Model T rear end. Here's a 1926 or 7 Roadster there. It says 26 on there. $6,000 on that. It's got the wire wheels on it too. Tool guy across there. Oh, there's the Brookville Roadster guys. They make all the new steel parts. If you need any of that stuff, get a hold of them. 32 bodies and all that. We'll check out these older cars here. There's a Pontiac Cabriolet. This one's a 1929. $33,000. Professionally appraised at. Price is $25,000, I guess. Oakland, I believe. Coupe. And it's got the golf club door there. See with the golf bag in there. It's a little door on the side there. Got the hood open so you can check it out. That one's a coupe. Here's a Pontiac. 34 Pontiac. First car of the present owner.
We left this morning, so I put food in whatever it is.
Bunch of information on it there. I don't see the price on it. Pontiac 8. Yeah, no price on that one. That one's a sedan. I assume they're all owned by that same person as that first one, but I'm not sure really, I guess. Maybe it's all different owners. There's another Pontiac. This one's a 1940. And another Pontiac hardtop here. This one's got a price on it. We'll check this one out. There's another Pontiac wagon there too. This one's a 54. Here's your price and the phone number, 285. It's a 2-door hardtop. Mostly original, it says. And here's the wagon. Really nice tin woody wagon. Here's the Brookville deal here. If you don't want an original one, you can buy one of these newly made steel bodies, better than fiberglass. There's the 3-window coupe right there. There's another 3-window coupe. And they got frames. Look at all the frames piled up back there.
Justin.
Old tin bowling game there. It's like $50 on that. Got a few project pedal cars here. Don't see any prices on them. A few more on this side. All the parts in the buckets there too. Oh, here's a 34 Lincoln Wishbone, new all stock for $125. Real long one on a Lincoln. 46 to 8 Ford Coupe. Trunk lid there, $450. Looks like a Cadillac grill there for $200. 40 Pontiac convertible door, $200. This is what I'm looking for. This one's a 5-window, but this one over here is a 3-window, and that's what I'm looking for on a 32 3-window, but that's a fiberglass one. I want an original steel one.
My brother and I built a
So I'm still looking. 38 Ford Coupe garnish there. Single door garnish for $20.
I mean, lights, sirens, he could tell you all lettered up. Got tired of
There's a Sunbeam Tiger hood, I guess. Unless it's a trunk lid, I'm not sure. I think it's probably a hood. It's kind of long to be a trunk lid. Anyway, it says make offer, no price. There's an airplane oxygen tank. I've had quite a few of those. We seem to find a lot of them out west. I assume the farmers all bought them during the wartime, you know, right after the war when they were selling off all the inventory.
Said, yep.
See the headlight?
Yeah. He said they're very close though.
Yeah.
68 Chevy Impala transmission.
Nice shape for a pan. Yeah.
$500.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
4 16-inch wheels, 4 1/4.
He can eat that whole dish right now. They are good.
Right?
I will mail remind me.
Nice air meter there for $2,200. Some speed equipment, old flathead stuff. Heads and intakes. $300 on that one right there by my toe. $175 on that one. And here's one for a Lincoln car, 337 or Ford truck. Dual carb, that's 8 1/4. It's kind of an unusual one.
Sort of gives you the course, put the visor down, put it in here and drive it.
There's another multi-carb setup there for a Y block, $600 on that. 3 carbs on it. This one's a Daimler. $25.5 on the price. I'll jump over and see if we can get the phone number for you. It's got a top back here too that you can set on it to make it a hard top. Got a Model A Phaeton too here. We'll check that out in a minute. 61 Daimler. There's your phone number there. $25.5. And here's the Model A. Jump over here, check it out. Looks like a nice older restoration, $22.5. There's your phone number in there. Started with a real good body and fenders and restored it years ago. I find that a lot of those older restorations are the best deals you're going to get. If you buy that car in the rough, it's going to cost you more than the price of that one just to restore it. You can't buy a new restoration because they'll cost an arm and a leg, but an older restoration like that, sometimes you can get a pretty good deal. Look at these fancy side mounts here, $200 for the pair. Some nice Rio headlights there with a little Rio emblem on top. Packard Clipper hubcaps, $100 each, $400 for a set. Some early bicycles here. A Lovell Special. Look at the chain on that one. Real heavy duty looking chain. It's even got a, I guess this is your brake. You step on that thing and rub it on the tire. This one here is a shaft drive, Columbia boys shaft drive.
That was the keeper out of the whole pile, right? Kept it, and I said, you know what?
There's some high wheelers and stuff back there against the van. There's some cool bikes. Here's a Ward's Hawthorne polished aluminum with a locking fork too. It's a nice bike. I don't see prices on any of them, however. Look at this. It's kind of a wild western seat accessory. Here's a Schwinn Phantom. This one's got a price, $1,600 right there. Looks like a good original. Well, here's the Richmond auction boys here. Got all these signs and stuff here. I guess $6,500 on the Studebaker sign, $7,500 on the Pure Oil. I'm guessing that's an auction number there. I don't think that's the price. No, here's the price right here. 12 grand on that one. 2,200 on the Goodyear. Check out the bike that's back here.
They were trying to show with the tree the price was this anchor.
This is kind of a cool bike. Firestone bike there for 600. It's called the Pilot, Firestone Pilot. Got kind of a cool patina to it.
I think the most expensive one I've seen, there was one that was in a crate, like it was an old stock.
12 grand on that shell sign there. Anyway, this is the Richmond auction deal here. Talking about the Musco sign they sold for $1.5 million. Can you imagine paying that for a sign? That's insane. $1.5 million. I think it'd be a house I'm living in or a car I'm driving or something a little more than a sign. But that kind of shows you where the market's at. It was a new old stock sign, a real rare one. Well, obviously with the $1.5 million price tag, but check out the cars coming by here. This looks like an early Rambler, maybe. Love watching these old cars drive by. Yep, that's the early Rambler there.
Now I don't feel like ours is so bad anymore. Yeah.
Check out this one. This one's a DeVoe. A friend of ours has got a DeVoe out in South Dakota. Kind of a nice looking car, really. Matter of fact, I think he actually sold that DeVoe. Maybe it's in Montana now. It used to be in South Dakota, let's put it that way, at a local museum, but I believe that one went down the road. There aren't too many in existence. I don't know if there's a price on it or not, but
At one time, like when you're up in this castle up in the mountains of New Hampshire, as far as you can look around.
don't see a price on that one. I'm gonna jump over here and check out the 32 Ford two-door body here, 5,600. Looks like a good original barn find. Got some rust around the edges. You can see it, all the way around the edge of the bottom, but still, 32 Ford. Not a bad start for one. I've got a couple as well if you're looking for one. I've got a couple that's a little more solid that I'd sell. And they'd probably be up in that price range. That one's got no garnishes or anything in it. No frame. Mock-up motors. Dash for a pickup there, looks like 300. And an old Cadillac here. Check it out.
Yeah, exactly. It's
pretty nice looking. Two-door hardtop. Runs fantastic. Here's your phone number, 54 Caddy. Original numbers.
I know, hell. You can buy it.
And the price is $38,000 on that. I think it's from Connecticut. Nice. Real nice condition, looks like.
That's what I keep saying is we bought just like that.
I think it's like a 77 Lincoln. It's original.
Jump through, we got a home Model A pickup here, we'll check it out.
Straight over. See where everything is. There's a building.
Yep. Here's 6,000 on this one. Got the phone number there. Runs and drives, title in my name, a little rust around the edges, but not a bad pickup there. We're gonna walk up this file of hair. This blue cab in the back of this pickup here is one that we sold today, and now it's over here in the back of the guy's pickup. That was a advanced design Chevy pickup. Early Model T here, Speedster. I don't know if these are for sale or what the deal is. I don't see any prices on them, but they have some deal here. I'm not sure what this is. Whatever that is. That's what it is. Not sure. Anyway, a couple nice cars there. I'm going to check out a couple across the row here that are for sale. A nice little DeSoto. This one's got the Hemi engine, $23,500 is the price. $291 Hemi. There it is. Looks like it's got power steering. There's your phone number and stuff. It's a good looking car. One of the better deals I've seen for the money here. And here's a 41 Ford Coupe for $14,500. Got dual carbs in the flathead. Looks like dual Strombergs there. Small logo 97s on there. Built in the 50s. Got a Columbia 2-speed on it. I believe it's that same deal there, $14,500. Says to catch them across the aisle, but I think it's the same number as that DeSoto. Some 59 DeSoto hood or trunk emblem there. $250. 57 Imperial rear bumper for $250. Look at this one. This is wild. This DeSoto convertible. This one's a 59. Taking offers over $150,000. Well, I guess I would too if I was them. Nice looking car though. We got some toys and miscellaneous in this booth.
Oh, they're flat, what they call, leaf locks for railroads.
45 on the oil bottle back there. $5,000 on the pair of Atlantic signs. They're porcelain. Got a thimble drum here for $3.25, but it looks like it got some road rash on that back. Must have flipped over and dragged along the ground there for a while.
It's just, I've seen it before. Sometimes
Look at the little 60-horse cylinder head there for $35. Looks like a Chevy bumper with the tips on it. Jump up here a ways. Looks like we got a little Nash up here.
Oh, yeah.
Got some nice mascots there. Yeah, a little Nash here. That's quite the color. Guess that one's just on show. I don't see any price on it. Somebody's sleeping in the little Cerro Scotty back there. This guy's a Mopar guy. Got all kinds of Mopar stuff. Got all the 30s taillights there. A couple new stock ones look like. Got some nice stuff. It's like a reproduction pedal car there. There's a Volkswagen bus here with all the windows on top. Microbus, $55,000 on that one. Shows you what those are going for now. Show you the phone number here if you're interested. Those things have just gone insane. Another Beetle convertible here. We'll check that out. See what the price is on that. Looks like a real nice restored one. $25,000. It's the same guy. He's a Volkswagen guy. There's the phone number and stuff. So if you're interested, give him a ring. $13.25 on that steam engine device there. Look at the little miniature radiator. That's cool for $2.25. Got some cool stuff here. Early fans and stuff here too. This one's kind of unusual here with a different style base and an open top. Anyways, got some cool stuff, but we got some music around the corner, so we're gonna stop there. There's an early Chevy touring car here. $6,000.
Home tonight, or you don't know?
There's his information.
If we
Kind of a nice older repaint. All kinds of trim here. 41 holes. Hood piece for $150. Don't know what to pick out here. 51 Ford clock, 25 bucks.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Window trim pieces here. 50/51s. Or 100 for the pair. 49.50 mark. 75 for the pair. Some nice Lincoln bumpers there for 150. All ready to use. Nice chrome.
You're not available.
Oh, I'm not.
Bumper tips, 200 a pair.
No, I don't. Try that number again.
New stock and restored stainless. You get all kinds of nice Ford stainless here. 375. Super deluxe fender trim.
Let me check it.
42 to 47.
Oh, it's on.
That's the fender trim set, 200. Now these are all restored, ready to put on your car. Here's the cowl moldings. Those are, I always have good luck with those. You get 50 bucks on one there. Just a single one. All right, here's a nice early Overland the guy's driving by here. Nice little roadster. Brass era. This one's 1912. Model 59 Roadster. Manufactured in Toledo, Ohio. Right-hand drive. Looks like somebody's car. They're probably going to take to the show. Oh boy, look at the Ford. Is it a Ford? I think it's a Ford bus. Yeah, it's a Ford. This is wild. It's a Model A bus, I guess. Look at the bars on the windows. Chicago and Dearborn Transit Company. Spirit of Gilmore. That must be out of the Gilmore Museum or what? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just... There's some information about it here. You can check it out if you're interested. There they are with the before and the after picture. But it's a pretty cool bus. 1931 Model A. You can check out the seats and stuff. I'm surprised it even has upholstery on those back seats. How you doing?
He probably would have had some kind of furry seat.
Yeah, we can check it out. Look at the doors on that. It's pretty nice. All nicely restored. Even the wood graining on there, look at it. Done a very nice restoration job on it. Notice the regular Model A AA running boards underneath there too. That's really a cool bus. This one's got all kinds of hood ornaments and trim pieces. Look at the Pontiac hood ornament here, and they put it on a base. $4.75, but it looks kind of cool on that base. There's some pretty cool stuff here. Look at the 38 Olds hood ornament. I don't know that I've seen one of those loose around before. There's a 53 Chevy Deluxe, $2.75 on that one. This is a cool bike here called the Screamer. It's I'm not sure if it's a, let's see what brand it is. Sears and Roebuck it says on there. Not sure who made it for them, but it's sold by Sears and Roebuck. Pretty cool looking banana seat bike there. I'll jump over the other side. This is a friend of ours here. He's got all kinds of Ford parts and toys and stuff. What's he got here? Motorcycle gas tank there. Should be a good item. There's an oil rack here for 50 bucks. This guy's name is Ryan. We can get you in contact with him here if you see anything you need. Or if you're in Maine and want to catch up with him, $6.50 on the 3S service. Got some cool toys here. Look at the little Marks tanker here. I believe that one's $400.
Okay.
Well, how's it going today?
Ryan went over to get his tailgate. Did you get it?
He did, yeah. That's a pretty cool ship there for $300. Yeah, he came over and got it all right.
He already asked you what the cost of taxes, so they won't get fucking taxed.
Got a few toys here. Here's a little Kingsbury deal. There's a trailer.
Yeah, so tell him, explain that to him.
And the little Ford sedan there. It's also got a Ford Dash here, $200 on that. Don't seem like a bad deal. These guys got all kinds of Model A stuff here. Look at all the Model A gas tanks.
I think so, yeah.
Pancake horn.
Researched it. Gotta get money.
Got a Ford truck door. $1,000 on the coupe doors. 5-window coupe.
I'm still a little worried about the smoke. Did we do anything with that?
These guys are from New England too here. Got a lot of cool old Ford stuff, hot rod stuff. Got a Ford Dash here, $300. 39 Deluxe, I believe.
What do you got in the dropped axle?
I got $350 on that.
$60 on a pair of headlights. It's a pretty good deal. I don't know if those are Mopar or if they're GM. Not sure on that. There's a Roadster door. 35 or 6, I think. Roadster or Phaeton door. That one's $1,200. Well, folks, as we promised, we're going to show you what we got in. This was in the chocolate north field, so we'll go through a few of the things we got. We didn't spend a lot of time in that field. We did make the video and spend a little time there, so we bought a few things. So this is a 33 Plymouth coupe. That's the windshield garnish. That's a pretty hard piece to find. We're always looking for these. These are 46 to 8, actually back to 42 Chevy car headlight bezels. This is a Chevy headlight lens. We bought that because we got a headlight in another field that's missing that lens. This is a 36 Ford headlight lens, which we're always making up pairs of those. Here's a panel truck, Chevy panel truck tail light. These are 35, 36 Ford pickup windshield garnishes. So we do a lot with pickup parts. This is a Divco milk truck hood ornament. That was kind of a cool piece. We usually buy some stuff from that guy. He's got usually got some Divco stuff. This is the seat for the, we got this really nice Murray Comet here. This is a real minty original. That's the original paint, original seat, tires, everything. Bought that for our own collection. Just a real mint pedal car. We got this reproduction 53 Chevy Deluxe hood ornament, but it's a reproduction, but it's really nice, so somebody can use that right on their car. These are for Advanced Design Chevy or GMC. They're the stainless steel for the deluxe cab. We got these headlights here. These are 37 Oldsmobile. They got the stands on them, the headlight buckets there. No bulb or lens or reflector or lens in there. And we got some stuff over here. You can step around this side. We got this 37 Ford pickup windshield frame. That'll fit a car or a pickup in 37. It'll also fit 38 and 9 pickup as well. These are something else we got from the Divco guy. These are headlights. They go in the Divco milk truck, stick right out in the front, so they got kind of a weird stud sticking straight out the back. And we got some 37 Ford lenses. And we got some, these are 39 Deluxe lenses and bezels. They're always making up pairs of those. So anyway, that's what we found in that field. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and catch us on the next round. Keep in mind we got 5 Hershey swap meet videos because there was 5 fields here. We also have the car corral and the car show. So all those videos will be coming out. Check them out. And we got the Carlisle ones coming out. So all that stuff's coming up. I don't know which ones are going to come out first and stuff. So just stay tuned and catch all that stuff on our videos. Thank you very much.